Hey y'all, we're back at it in the car. Just got news that DeAndre Hopkins has been full-on released from the Arizona Cardinals. Now there's a couple components to this fantasy-wise. Big impact because DeAndre Hopkins is a big target earner. First, he's going to have plenty of suitors. We're going to find out if he's going to be a disruptor or if he's going to get an opportunity. I mean, the Chargers could be there, the Chiefs could be there, the New England Patriots, the Ravens could all be involved. The Philadelphia Eagles are all on the docket. So I expect wherever he goes, something is going to be disrupted by this big target earner. I don't care that he is now 30 years old and coming off of injuries and a PED suspension. This is a player who will still be very good for fantasy wherever he lands, first. Second is that this is wheels up for Rondale Moore. This is not a small thing. Rondale Moore should be able to get easily 20% of the target share. I think this also opens up a bit of Trey McBride, which is fine. Marquise Brown is going to eat targets. Even if they're bad targets at the beginning of the season, he's going to get targets. We could see like 7 for 60 and a touchdown on 11 targets, and that could be the output for Hollywood Brown without Kyler. And then with Kyler, we could see Hollywood Brown easily getting into mid-wide receiver 2 range, if not low-end wide receiver 1, given the target share, and given that the offense is probably going to be needing to throw a little bit more, given how bad the Arizona Cardinals are. So I think that there are a few components. Rondale Moore wheels up, Hollywood Brown wheels up, Trey McBride, I think, he's been drafted as a mid-pack tight end 2. I think it bumps him up to maybe a higher end tight end 2, but Zach Ertz should be coming back from the ACL tear here very shortly, at least second half of the season. So I think that if you're drafting wide receivers, Rondale Moore is going very late, double-digit rounds in the wide receiver 40s, even wide receiver 50s in some drafts. So I'm in on drafting Rondale Moore as a dynamic former second-round pick by the Cardinals. He had been dealing with injuries, but I think that he should be the value here. Hollywood Brown will get more targets. He'll be the lead dog, but I could see Rondale Moore still getting a lot of fantasy relevant weeks. I like the spike week potential with his speed. I know he's undersized, but ultimately this is okay news for those two wide receivers. Not good news for Kyler. We saw Kyler really do play well when Hopkins was in the lineup. So I think that this Arizona Cardinals team is just moving on. They're eating $22 million plus in dead cap just this year. They're just going to say, you know what, we're glad to take you off the team, let you play somewhere else. You'll be happier there. We're rebuilding anyways. And the Cardinals, we know their direction. They're going to be a bad team this year. They have Houston's pick, who's going to be a bad team this year as well, next year. So this is an Arizona Cardinals team that is going to be playing from behind. They're going to be throwing a lot, and I wonder who the quarterback's going to be for the first couple weeks. Maybe it is Colt McCoy. Maybe it's Clayton Tune. Don't know, but with that news, DeAndre Hopkins leaving, depending upon where he lands, he could move down in ADP, in perception, but I still think he's going to be a major target earner unless he goes to somewhere like Philadelphia, where that could be a problem. So I think I'm steering clear of DeAndre Hopkins if he goes to Philly. Everywhere else, he'll be able to find a role. All right, y'all. Catch you later. Have a good one. Until next time, stay strong. Good luck in best ball streets.